Buenas, bienvenido al canal nuevamente. Esta es la ronda 4 del YCS Dortmund 2023. Vamos a tener... Luca está jugando Rescue Ace versus Tom, que está jugando el laberinto. Ronda 3. No, ronda 4. No, ronda.
And now let's hope he's also not channeling his own Yoho on and his opponent is getting the Obvious Feather Duster. That would be crucial. But Luca on a very, very cool strategy as well. He's one for the Fireman, huh? He's a Rescue Ace player, still also undefeated in this tournament. But that, first of all, of course, is a very well-known card, not from the Rescue Ace archetype.
Bueno, si te da 4 de pasa, está jugando el laberinto. Como te das cuenta, está en el 4-0 en un torneo. Entonces, especial de Ferrer. ¿Va a hacer algo? No, lo deja pasar. Y ahí ese sí. Baja el normal summon de Rescue Ace Rister. Activa el Drain. Ok. Ruta para buscar. Ronda 4, ahí va. Ronda 4. En 3 minutos. Corta acá. Pequeña pausa acá. Bueno, continuamos ahora sí. A ver si está grabando esto. Sí. Metí un cortecito ahí que tuve una pausa. Chowly. Bueno, a ver, yo la Skill Drain también le activo la Welcome. Invoca la derecha. Skill Drain, una carta de mierda. La verdad no me lo aguanto, pero bueno.
Because it's in the same column as Skill Drain. Problem though, if a card already is negated, you cannot even use the Imperm anymore. Therefore, that Imperm, if it is an Imperm, it will not help.
Right indeed.
Ok, pasa battle, le pega... Ok.
It is not bad though, it is Contain, one of the in-engine cards of the Rescue Ace deck.
Esa, las trampas...
And it cannot attack that turn. Also, its effects are negated, so it says also its effects are negated, so you are free to activate.
No puede atacar ese turno y...
From attacking for just the one turn. Problem is, oh yeah, true, like the lady is also negated, therefore you can target it. So there's so many different things running together, because normally when you set cards, the lady can also not be targeted, but now the lady is negated as well, so Skill Drain doing things for both players here.
It's pretty much, yeah, Necrogarna kind of effect right now.
Feels like a very sort of
Esa skill tenemos que carrear un montón.
Okay, we chain the lady. Is that an indicator that we... Oh, interesting. Immediately going to chain
the Impulse, right?
the Impulse there as well, indeed.
A nice play from Tom there. This is the kind of classic way of playing around Skill Drain, is to activate a monster effect.
Okay.
The Skill Drain only negates monsters if they're resolving on
Perfecto,
the
ese
field.
para volver la mano. Ok.
Yeah, so we just use our opponent's trap cards and now set
El
another trap card
efecto
to
de
our
la
side.
lady. Y después el efecto de la trampa.
I think people were scared
Para
actually bringing
la mano.
Labrynth lately to a tournament because there's so much Unchained. Unchained was so popular. The matchup between those two decks does not seem very favorable for Labrynth, but now that we saw the breakdown, there is not even that much Unchained here at the tournament. So all of a sudden, I really like the decision in the call of Tom Glenn to bring the Labrynth strategy here.
And he gets to the Turbulence, right? Yeah.
That is indeed the Turbulence.
Tiene Turbulence, que es nuestro jefe del mazo. El que se queda 4 trampas diferentes.
Maybe Tom really needs an answer to this.
He's still searching through his deck for a
Ojo, Kill Drain, pero bueno, pega 3000 y...
Lovely late.
What options could he have to deal with this?
So, Daruma Cannon, of course, always is an option. Ice Dragon's Prison is a kind of nice option as well.
Setea la otra...
Certainly.
Big Welcome, ¿no? O la
It was the
Welcome.
Labyrinth, the regular Labyrinth.
Just Welcome
That
Labrynth.
makes a lot of sense.
Welcome, la Welcome es esa y la
Yeah,
Big Welcome es la
summon
otra.
a lady in attack position, right?
Oh, and there's Kuklok now right after. And that means we can immediately activate the Welcome Labrynth this turn, even though it was just Sats, but that's the effect of Labrynth Kuklok, of course.
This could still be the battle phase, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. You still have no way of dealing with the Turbulence, I guess, right away?
You can just crash with it.
Alright, 29, right?
Bien.
That's
It's 3,000 attack.
You mean with the other though?
Yeah, you
Because
can
Lady's 29, so you need to summon the other.
No, Lady is 3,000.
Lady is
absolutely.
3,000. Yeah, it's 2-9 defense.
Oh, okay, yeah, the defense, yeah, that's right.
So, is that going to be another Lady? Indeed it is. So we want to take care of that Turbulence there.
Right.
100 attack points being quite
Yeah.
crucial.
I was thinking of Lovely, I guess.
Yeah, Lovely's 2009, and I want to say 26 defense.
Nope, only 1,900 defense there.
I'm
But
useless.
also, okay, we don't even immediately go for the
crash.
crash. We just run over the airlifter first of all. But I mean, there's no rush in actually getting that Turbulence off the field because we can still do it next turn. Our opponent could decide to do it himself, and so we already cleared another monster. So I think I like the decision of Tom here.
La que
Potentially
pega 3000, ¿no?
lady
Sí.
open to being attacked.
Y la que
That's
rompe.
very true. But maybe we have something like
No.
Big Welcome Labrynth.
Ah, no,
just
está
get back
otra.
to hand or
No,
something.
nada,
I think there are
claro.
plenty
No,
of
no.
options for Tom to just still be chill here and not be too
Oh,
concerned
sí.
about it. Also, especially
yo
because
no.
his opponent.
Oh.
I was talking about good old
Sí,
Javi Seven.
no,
All
no,
these
la
playing
confundo
in
un
the
pila
side,
la-
so we're not going to see it
la
here in game
loca.
number one. Oh, okay.
Okay,
There is
emergency. Emergencia.
Of course, Sass, but you can special one out and then
Boca
send one from
especial.
hand off here to the graveyard. So that's an additional way to play around Skill Drain, actually.
Yeah, Luca following the trick of Tom there, so you activate is Airlifter chaining 1 and then emergency chaining 2.
Yeah, totally is. And he's bringing out the Rescue Ace Preventer there, which Oh, did he? Oh, he immediately sent that to McGregor as well, right? Yeah.
The airlifter was sent to the exploit, so it's affecting resolve.
Okay, oh, the preventer only was in the hands of Tom, I see.
Okay.
And we are going to surge out the field spell. That's only one of them, the back Rescue Ace headquarter.
Yeah, it's really good for these grind game situations. It's got a kind of Polar Avarice-like effect.
Yeah, it does. And while your opponent controls a monster, all Rescue Ace monsters you control gain 5 on attack and defense. That's actually quite crucial here in this situation because that will make this big turbulence even bigger.
Yeah, I feel like Tom's probably in a situation like I activated my skill drain, I summoned my big Labrynth monster. You were just supposed to lose.
Usually that's enough, right? Usually that is totally enough because there are no real monsters in the format that are bigger than 3,000 attack points. But here we are having turbulence and even the field spell hand to make it even bigger. So, does Tom want to react on that? His defense position lady is in danger of getting over here. And that is going to be Dimension Bastion. Okay.
I'm sensing probably more the chain is about to be constructed.
Está activando el barrio para poder encadenar el efecto de la
Oh, the Ruma Cannon is going to take that lady off the field and therefore it will be resolved.
lady.
It will take all of the cards off.
Puede
All
activar
off
la
the field and
cadena
they're going to get booked and therefore it's still
A3.
going to be able to resolve there.
I feel like maybe Luca could have...
La Ruma Cannon
could
para
have-
que
oh,
pueda
yeah, he could play
resolver la
around that
lady.
perhaps. Because when Tom activated the Dimensional Barrier, it's clearly because he wanted to
¿Qué
resolve the
otra?
Dimensional Barrier.
No,
because
es una
he wanted to resolve
Welcome,
the
¿no?
Lady, so maybe it's chaining 2, you can activate your Preventer. Even though it wouldn't have done anything, it just would have prevented...
Yeah,
it still would have prevented just in a different way that it normally does, just by blocking up the chain and preventing Tom from getting a...
Yeah, Rescue Preventer just preventing it in all kind of ways. You're right, totally. I like that. Just chain blocking, not giving your opponent the possibility to do that is actually nice. And there is another turbulence. So
seteado con el de Ruma Cannon.
Another one here too. Only banishing 2 Rescue Ace cards from your graveyard, bringing itself out, easy peasy, and there you have your boss monster. It's obviously not as bossy as it is otherwise, where you could just set 4 cards from your deck right away, but still it's 3,000, 3,000.
It's more of an old-fashioned boss monster,
Yeah.
which just summons itself and has 3,000 attack and defense. I think that's a good enough boss monster to me.
Totally. And then also emergency graveyard effect was activated to set back 1 card from the graveyard there. Also very, very good.
But Tom's going to have to come up with something here, because I don't see it's obvious how he's going to deal with these turbulences.
So far I don't see a solution to that either. So we are going after the Fenrir first of all. Okay.
Ok, pasa, pega,
That should be
pega,
the
empieza a
Preventer,
pegar,
Preventer,
pegar.
Preventer has an effect when it's sent to the
Yeah.
graveyard that you can special summon a Rescue Ace from your banished pile.
It's adding up, isn't it? Luca didn't look great when the skill was flipped, but now he's kind of grinding into this. Rescue Ace not looking too bad. I mean, the support that Rescue Ace recently received is actually just so good, isn't it? Like the deck with the new emergency spell card, that's just the heart and soul of the deck. It's just so powerful.
And it's fresh of a second place finish on YCS Cancun, so definitely a force to be reckoned.
Totally is.
Honestly, to me as well, one of the things, it's just so cool playing a deck that's kind of based around fire engines. I mean, like, it brings out the little kid in everyone who didn't like playing with the fire truck as a kid.
Absolutely. And there is a very interesting card, and I was going over Tom's deck list, and I had no idea why this is in there, but there is a Runic Flashing Fire, which he's activating to destroy the turbulence. And Luca's also like, what is going on here? How is this card supposed to be in your deck? And I still don't really have an
¿Estás jugando
explanation to
cosas
it.
rúnicas ahí?
You have
Eso
cards like
la...
Lady, which trigger off of activating trap cards, and now all of a sudden you decide to
No
play
sé.
spell card instead.
Especially because
Más
I feel like
random
when you think
no-
of Labrynth, you think of like a 30 trap card deck, and when you think of Runic,
Algo
of
tan
a 30
random
spell
como
deck,
eso,
you
no,
really
no,
think of
no.
mashing them up together, but
No sé.
It has some nice little
Estás con una
tricks,
carta rúnica en
I
el
think a nice cool
laberinto.
thing is you can summon
Bien.
a Hugin to
Si le sale bien,
Storm
bueno.
I like that. Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, giving up your battle phase, I mean, it
Por un
doesn't seem
momento,
like
o
the game's
sea,
going very fast,
recibió.
giving up a battle phase doesn't feel like
La bate
it.
está en una
it's a
pizza
solid
mucho.
card. I don't hate the idea, I guess. It's still good in second, and yeah, it does whatever.
And I mean, now the graveyard effects are going to be strong because there is
Bueno.
Welcome Labyrinth just being able to set itself
Y
back.
está jugando
did he
pila,
play
está
the
jugando
battle phase?
bastante.
It's still in the battle phase.
Okay, also in the battle phase, I see.
A quite funny thing is that
Pero juega
Rescue
Rescue Ace, está aguantando ahí.
bonus, but in this
Se
case it
está
might actually be a downside because Lucas
ahí aguantando.
shuffle back your banished and graveyard. I think Rescue Ace monsters and draw cards, so maybe banishing some extra ones is not so helpful. And you can also get monsters back with Preventer.
There it is, exactly as you mentioned. You can target 4 of your banished Rescue Aces, but even in the graveyard they work. So this might have actually given access to this.
Luca was holding back onto it. I mean, he could have already activated just for the attack and defense boost, but he
Yeah.
was waiting for a time where he could also just use the good effect to draw another card, replacing the Rescue Ace headquarter right away, basically.
I'm interested, yeah, why he didn't just activate it last time, because maybe it would have made for some
Same.
favorable attacks.
Yeah, I mean, it even boosts defense, so if it would only be for attack and all of your monsters are set, it doesn't really do too much, but it actually is also boosting the defense, therefore it would have been good last turn as well. So, Tom kind of playing against his own skill drain as well. I think if the skill drain wasn't there the last couple of turns, just having the lovely on the field as well and everything would have been really, really powerful, but Tom just has to pilot through his own skill drain too.
It feels like he's having to work very hard this game for a game where you normally just, you kind of expect when you resolve that skill drain going first with your Labyrinth engine, you feel like you should just be doing it quite comfortably, but this really doesn't seem to be the case.
That's true. So, now Luca thinking
No,
about it,
but
what's he going to do after the headquarter? Or I think it's rather Tom thinking whether he has an answer to that headquarter right now.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure who's pausing.
Is there a chance he's trying to bounce the Rescue Ace headquarter back to the hand whenever Luca's activating the effect? Because it is once per turn.
It's a
Is it even once per turn? Yeah. No, it is not. It's once per copy, so you could just do it again then.
In the meantime, we can go back to us while our players wait for the judge for an appeal at the moment. And yeah, it seems like it's actually quite a back-and-forth matchup. We maybe didn't expect it to be this close when we saw the opening from Tom, but what do you guys think of the deck of Rescue Ace specifically? What's his position in this format right now?
I mean, I'm really impressed with how it's playing in this matchup specifically.
Ok,
I think
bueno,
it's interesting. It feels kind of like a
algo pasó
mid-range
ahí.
deck. It doesn't go, you know,
Pues
it's
está
got its one very
resolviendo.
powerful card, but it likes to kind of grind, it likes to
Pero,
get monsters back.
bueno.
And also,
Vamos
one thing also
rápidamente
great about
a
Kashtira is one
resolver
of the
si
monsters are
continúo
very
el
large.
juego.
And that can just help you grind so much. because
Algo con
your
las
opponent's-
trampas era.
We are just
Ahí
as we
empezó.
left. If I don't see any difference, to be honest. There comes the Welcome Labyrinth that has been reset. Love the Lady also chaining at 7. Also, we are going to chain, of course, the big Welcome Labyrinth to make the Lady resolve in the end.
It looks like Tom's having a lot of fun with this, bouncing it in response to his own skill drain. Almost feels like maybe he's having too much fun with it. Maybe he should just like use his removal effects to remove his opponent's monsters rather than like keep
And now
setting more traps.
we see Terrors of the Overroot. One of in his deck, you were already mentioning it earlier. Pretty good to just out basically whatever he wants.
It's important here because he didn't have an out yet to the 3500 thanks to the field spell, right?
Yeah.
Ok, empieza a
Terrors of the
jugar
Overroot almost feels like the new
con un
compulsory
poco
evacuation
el
device. I know that's a bit mean
de
to say, but it's a compulsory
Stovitori.
evacuation device, a card that's, you know, dear to my heart and to many other players. It's just like a trap card that's just so easy. You know, there's a monster on the field, no, go away, I don't like it. Whereas Herds of the Overroot does that, but it also sends it to the grave, and often you can give your opponent something reasonably useless in return.
Yeah, just make them sad and Ash Blossom or something. That seems pretty good. But yeah, Compulsion was basically the card used. Other guys, the old school trap deck, which also got some support lately. Maybe we can see it for the rest of the weekend at some point in the feature match as well. I would love that, honestly. But also we saw there was Stovey Toby being summoned, and that's another cool feature about the we call them furniture pieces. You can send them from the field as well. Therefore, they can not only be used from the field, but also from the hand, and then you can play around skill drain with that because they are in the graveyard when they are resolving.
Yeah, now thanks to the clock, he can flip the terrors right away, and he gets rid of the field spell, it seems, yeah?
I think that makes a lot of sense, because we were all identifying how that was going to be really a problem. Is there any way for the Rescue Ace deck to fetch that out of the graveyard?
Don't really think so, to be honest.
Yeah. But now he has to skip the battle phase, and so play is back to Luca.
No, this is still Luca's turn, right?
Okay, we got rid of the lovely.
Just a long turn,
yeah, he has not even flipped the Turbulence up just yet. Okay, very calm. Oh, I think it was Chainlink 1 Turbulence, Chainlink 2 Emergency, so we might see this Turbulence resolve because we are going to put it to the graveyard on resolve.
Okay,
that would be crazy. And it is resolving, I'm pretty sure. We are going to set multiple cards. I don't think we're going to get 4 because we already had one of the traps resolving, and usually that's a 1 off. But he still is finding 4 different ones, I think.
He made 4 different names. It looked like there were 2 copies of the same.
Boss monster.
If Emergency with Chainlink 2 wouldn't it
Grande. Encadenó la Emergency, mandó el cementerio y va a resolver para poder setear hasta 3 cartas.
But it is sending it as part of the card effect. So it's not about the emergency.
It doesn't sell itself, right?
Yeah,
Mitad de cada error que, bueno, ahora la segunda cadena, en verdad son 3 las que tienen que buscar, no 4. Porque estaría la magitrampa por el Emergency. Entonces ahí se les pasó eso, pero ya lo reparan el estado de juego ese. Pues es una carta menos nomás. Van a arreglar eso y después ya continuar.
Alert.
I mean, he's just gonna get rid of one of them, I guess, yeah.
It doesn't really change too much, it's true.
No, but still, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. He has one last card, for sure. And I mean, it kind of looked like it was going very much into the direction of Tom, but now with the result of that Turbulence, it immediately feels like a tempo shift, right? Because Luca has so many cards available to him now just for free, and I feel like he might be in a good position there.
Yeah, definitely. We mentioned it, it's a back and forth, and already 20 minutes down the line, and this game does not look like it's over at any point soon, so yeah.
Totally. Very much a grind game. So what other cards that we have there? That's Alert, I'm pretty sure, right?
So Alert can add I think it's going to add a rescue. Does it add a card from the grave to the hand or a monster?
No, it's just a monster from the grave.
Okay, I really wanted him to be able to get that HQ back, but I'm not sure it's possible.
Yeah, I don't think he can. Oh wait, but is this maybe Rescue even? That looks like Rescue,
Yeah, Rescue.
Right?
That can summon a monster from it can summon a monster from your graveyard, and if you have the Fire Hydrant, then you can summon one from either graveyard.
Yeah, true. So now we have figured this out. We have indeed only 4 cards in our back row, but still Tom is just going to pass it back over to Luca because there was no battle phase and also no monster he could even attack with. So Luca now with a bunch of options, and it just looks like there's a Heavenly Prison, right?
Yeah, you revealed the Heavenly Prison and that's about it. Yep.
The Extinguish trap, does that just destroy monsters? I think that was the trap card that was set.
Yeah, pretty much. He destroys but it's a monster, yeah. Only monsters.
That's still pretty useful.
Yep.
Definitely is. So Luca now in the driver's seat, having the Turbulence still on the field, now also another Preventer out there. Preventing all kind of things, as he usually does, right? Just preventing Tom from having a good position here in this game. But as soon as he resolves that Lord of the Heavenly Prison again, he might be turning it around once more. Let's see. There is now, first of all, the big welcome.
It's not really starting to run low on like just cards and traps and things monsters in his deck.
I think like, monsters first of all, to be honest. Going, he went through multiple monsters already, and I mean there aren't that many in the Labrynth deck. He's on 1 Lovely and only 2 Lady Labrynth, and I think is he through both of them, like through all 3 of them
I've
already?
definitely seen both ladies hit the graveyard, and Lovely is also in the graveyard.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you can summon them back with Big Welcome, but instead he chose to summon a Ariana.
Oh yeah, true. There was Ariana
from the hand.
I guess we could see a Chaos Angel maybe later on in this duo, which could be a good way to, you know.
So then there's Ice Dragon's Prison being set. Now we activate the effect of Stovey Toby, just getting another trap card. Checking our graveyard first to know which cards still are available, and yes, there's still another Welcome Labrynth to be set to that back row.
I think he really just wants the Kuklok back.
And there it is, just returning to the hand.
But the problem with the Kuklok at the moment is you need a Labrynth in play to be able to activate its effect, which he doesn't have.
Yeah, but he has double Welcome, so for the next turn at least he can do some interesting plays. So.
Yeah, totally.
So do you think we're going to see maybe the Extinguish activated here, just to get some damage through?
So Luca thinking about it, that's for sure. Yep, there it is. Extinguish onto the Lord of the Heavenly Prison. Resolving as well. Okay. Tom's down to 6,900, and Turbulence is big, so...
A lot of damage coming his way.
This is just such like a classic Yu-Gi-Oh game where your opponent's just got like 5 traps and it's like, let me just attack and see what happens.
Okay, so we use Kublok first of all, so we can trigger our...
But that's huge, yeah.
AD.
Ice Dragon Prison is huge here.
Definitely helps, yeah. Oh, both Turbulences are going to be gone, and they are now.
Is that... I mean, the Turbulence can still come back. So, thanks to the
Preventer, but apparently it's enough.
Is over it, yeah.
Wow, here's the game. Tom Kleinleber does not stop winning. Last season he was in all top cards in the finals, and he's still here on his way to also win our feature match round with, for him, a completely new strategy. I mean, he could have still played Kashtira, but Tom, what do you think? Would that have been a reasonable pick for him to still play Kashtira even without a right start?
I was really interested to see if people were going to do that. I don't know
pero está, lo largó bastante el duelo. ¿Cuánto estamos de tiempo el duelo? A ver, vamos a entrar al duelo 3, rápidamente. Duelo 20 minutos, o sea, son 20 minutos de ese duelo, se hizo bastante largo. O sea, la aguantó bastante. Yo pensé que iba a perder mucho antes. Bueno, para acá con la Prosperity, revela 3, 6. Oh, Droplet.
I think just Ash Blossom as a backup seems great.
I'm surprised Droplets managed to stay in the deck, in the side decking.
Fair.
But yeah, that's
Okay, just taking the happiest feather duster, so Tom knows his destiny. He knows he cannot play into it too much.
But I mean, I mentioned in the last, he's got a lot of responses to Happiest Feather Dust. He's got Lord of the Heavenly Prison, and any copy of Flashing Fire will also do the trick, so I don't think he should be too upset by it.
Yeah, there's Fenrir now as well. Looks like a very solid opening for Luca if he also has access to engine, because I think even through Prosperity there was no access to engine, right? I didn't see any, so maybe he's lacking engine.
Oftentimes when you start your turn with Prosperity, it means you don't have engine, because otherwise you can sort of go through your engine and then
ese
Prosperity afterwards, so
Fenrir.
you have a thinner deck to search for your non-engine cards.
So is there any kind?
Yeah.
Oh, he just
Pasa.
passes on the Fenrir.
O sea, no
That
tiene
is
nada.
huge for Tom. I mean, he now knows there is the happiest feather duster, but as you
Claro,
said, if he has a way to play
Prosperity.
around it, that's massive.
I think that is a really cool innovation. I mean, it doesn't deal with evenly matched the Flashing Fire, but I feel like a problem that a lot of Labrynth players talk about is cards like Harpy's Feather Duster, so having an extra 3 ways of dealing with it that's also versatile and can be used for another situation is a really cool innovation.
Yeah, definitely is. So Tom is just going for 6 cards that is going to resolve. What are we seeing? So that's engine. That's the card that just won you the last game, Skill Drain, and also an answer to the
Pretty
feather duster. Taking a lot of
impermanent,
the Heavenly Prison. So
Skill
that's actually really
Drain,
good there.
This
está
looks like a
welcome.
very bad- Actually,
Yeah,
I
you
would
take
take
it.
Impermanent,
Yeah.
militazo.
Yeah.
Y vio que agarra la pluma, así
Yeah,
que
Heavenly Prison.
agarra
Look at
el
loving. So
Lord,
already immediately
con
playing
el
around
Lord
that
protege
happiest
la
feather duster.
destrucción.
Is he gonna
Va a
set fire?
sitiar.
I think so. I think he enjoys it too much. He is going to do it.
Labrynth combo.
What a classic.
Luego
I think he's
sitiar.
shuffling his hand right now, just randomly setting all 5.
There
Oh,
they
yeah.
are.
Oh,
Y
baby,
se
we
te a
love
las
to see it.
5.
All 5 cards, back row is fully loaded.
Se
Let's
te
see
a
where
las
this is going.
5. Y con el
He's
Lord.
like, he's holding up his hand.
Mano.
What am I supposed to do now? Of course it's your
Yo,
turn.
revelado.
All right, so that lonely Fender staring down all this back row.
Yeah, the rare time that the Fenrir just kind of lives and searches another one. Normally you think you'd be winning in that situation if your Fenrir just sticks and you get to search again.
Yeah.
But maybe not in this situation.
Do we just have another skill
Okay.
drain? Okay, welcome Labrynth first of all.
No Ash, once again.
Yeah, honestly, I even think the deck of Tom has more answers to Feather Duster than it has to Ash Blossom, right?
agreed.
I think we may have just had to pick the Ash Blossom there.
Yeah, full
Activo
knowledge,
la,
yeah,
la welcome.
could be a better
Bien.
choice.
Yeah, I mean, true. He does not know. I mean, he now knows about the Flashing Fire because he saw it last game. So,
Yeah, which would probably confuse him more than,
for sure, he
realizing what version it is, but...
But he also saw the
he's
Lord of
going
the
for the...
Heavenly Prison as well.
He's going for it. Wow.
is there. Oh, maybe there's a Eradicator for spells.
Yeah, maybe
stuff?
he wants to go for the Eradicator, or he has... Does he play Solemn Judgment? But like going second, you would expect them to not be the
Invoco
back
el Lord.
I don't think there is Solemn Judgment, but
Yeah,
Aquí
he's got the
otra
Flashing
welcome,
Fire
¿no?
down because this does switch off the protection
Yeah.
effect.
So
You
he cannot target
target
that.
but there's a perfectly good
Oh, but it is
Yeah,
Eradicator!
claro.
Okay, he
Okay.
lost the trick. Think that we used it versus
Es
Tom, and
un
now he wants to
virus.
enjoy it himself, of course, calling spell cards.
Más que
Oh, there's
Trapa
one
va a
spell card
encadenar
ready to
la
change.
Ciclón.
Funnily enough, Tom did the exact
Vanilla
same
la
to
que
finance of
siguió.
one of German nationals.
Y la
Changing
Emergency
on cosmic
encadena.
cycle, but there's another one. I mean, that's
Porque
training.
no va a
Oh,
tener
oh,
mucho
that's
más
another
que
cosmic
hacer
cycle.
después de eso, me
Does he
parece.
have another Rescue Ace to tribute?
No.
Because it might be that he had it before.
Okay,
and just
invoca
didn't have
el-
Rescue Ace.
Potentially, yeah.
So he's resolving the chain
Does?
now.
Oh, he does, though. He does.
What do you
Ah,
think?
o sea,
He knew that, because that
duelo
was
1,
set
Skill
for
Drain.
There is DD Crow
DD
Fenrir,
Crow.
Joder,
and
sin la Skill Drain,
the one of
si no
Feather
tenía
Duster
más
is now
nada.
in the graveyard officially.
Que no, no creo que iba a poder hacer mucho más. No, o sea, no iba a ganar, me parece. Porque lo jugó bastante bien. El juego de Rescue Ace. La Skill Drain me parece que carga ahí.
I'm
Y
hoping
ahora el
Labrynth will
virus.
step in and do some work.
You would think
Pasó
so, right?
ahí, bueno, Rico saliendo
Got
de
3
él.
traps and none of them are doing anything. I think he
Dejó el
needs to
virus
go
yendo
back.
segundo, ok.
Absolutely. So, it is going to be...
Daruma.
Oh, it's Daruma Cannon, yes.
Y Daruma
Very
Cannon.
nice way to immediately set a monster that was only summoned this
Y
turn, and
esas
therefore
dos
will not
van
be
a
able to
quedarse
flip back up
sitiados
again this
acá
turn.
abajo.
He's already... No,
Yeah,
that was set from Lord of the Heavenly Prison. It wasn't set from Lady.
What did he say?
Ah, no tienen nada comparado con el que fue el primer duelo.
One of the welcome traps for sure.
Yeah.
Por el otro por lo menos pudo
jugar
jugar con algunas cosas, bajar el pero esta mano, un brick, digamos, no tiene mucho para hacer.
So this looks brutal at the moment with full knowledge of the end.
A ver, da
just DD Crow to
vuelta.
protect himself. It doesn't look like that does much.
Yeah, Eradicator
Pegar
even going
ahí.
second, just a super powerful card, taking out
Okay.
that Feather Duster. So that was even another option we didn't even
Activar
think
la-
about. You can take care of the Feather Duster there.
And this is an easy lobby
Dice
if
que
he wants.
estamos en...
Let's see.
Yeah, it's
Estamos en
just free,
mata, ¿no?
right? Just take one card out there.
Yeah.
Oh no, Terra.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
first of all, we're setting Terra's
Oh,
Overlord,
sí.
and there, of course, is the lovely.
This is
This is
brutal.
looking nice
Pega
for
ahí.
Tom. He just does not stop winning.
Yeah, this just feels
Son
like
battle.
Labrynth 101, isn't it? When you get to like resolve a lovely, then set a trap, it's just completely...
Oh, están activados los
Oh,
efectos.
there is the DD Crow, so probably the
DD
trap he
Crow.
was about to set is going to be banished here now.
Yep. This makes it so that the other card
you
is
lose the last card in your
yeah.
hand, and then you still get a set from Lovely. It's just brutal.
Yeah, you lose whatever card you draw to the lovely in the draw phase. So
Yeah, and you I mean, I guess to see what it is first.
yep. It seems like Tom has lined up a checkmate almost like scenario. So
Ok, la que
Oh,
iba...
checkmate unless you're running Arch.
Sí,
That's
pero
the
ahí,
other
bien,
fiend.
perfecto.
okay, archetype.
Hydrant is being run over, and it looks like we have responded to the summon of Lovely there, because we are still going to set a trap card here in main phase
Y
2.
se tira, tiene bota, tiene todo. Tiene
Alright,
todo,
we
la
got
verdad,
another
está muy
key.
complicado este duelo.
Again, sitting there with
Comparado
5
con
cards
lo
in the
que
back row.
fue
We'll
primero.
see what that is, but it's probably not going to be a card that can turn around the entire game here. That was just
Sí.
Rescue Ace Impulse that he picked up. He's going to set it,
Ah,
and
setear.
yeah, I think
¿Qué
Tom
va
has
a
plenty
pasar?
of ways to deal with this.
One of his many
Y
sort of
Nancy
cards.
se va a bajar otro
It's
bicho.
Ariana.
Ariana.
Lovely is going to trigger.
Okay,
Ariana is going to trigger.
Lovely
Luca
is
just
on.
nodding his head, getting the
Sí,
fist bump
no tiene
over,
mucho
and it
que
was a
hacer.
very long game one, but still a
Okay.
swift 2-0 for Tom
Sí,
Diving here in round
duelo
number 4
uno
of
fue
YCS
bastante
Dortmund
largo,
2023.
bastante
Impressive stuff. Maybe Labrynth and
interesante,
another
porque fue de
Yeah,
ida y
sure.
vuelta,
I
o sea,
thought
aguantó
the first game,
bastante
it was
bien.
such a grind. It looked like such hard work, even though you kind of like
Tuvo-
the ideal opening for Tom.
O sea, sí.
Maybe it was going to be
Parecía que estuviera en el duelo
Very
en
effort,
partes,
as mentioned,
aunque
especially in game
estuviera la
one.
Skill Drain,
We
pero
thought
el
the opening was
segundo
promising
como
because,
que...
the prosperity you get the
Nada
Feather
que
Duster, maybe it would have been
El
a different game picking Dash
segundo-
Blossom, but I mean, you never know. And it was enough for the game 2. Sometimes that's how it goes. You mentioned in game 1 and throughout side
todo
decks
el
that
jugador
Tom
de
prepared his deck
Labrynth.
to beat the Feather Duster.
Eso
And
fue la
that's what
ronda
exactly happened.
4
I
del
didn't think
YCS
it would be
Dortmund
eradicated.
2023.
Yeah, but to be fair, yeah,
Voy a poner pausa ahí y bueno, vamos a dejarlo por acá. El Y bueno, esto va a ser todo por este video y la próxima ronda es ronda 5. Espero que les haya gustado el video y bueno, invito a suscribirse y hasta el próximo video.